Ladies and gentlemen, dare I ask, mid-May hurricane? Question mark, asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. All right. This is from the 384-hour GFS, which means it is really far away. But that was the 12Z GFS, and the new 18Z GFS seems to suggest that something could possibly develop out of the CAG, Central American Gyre region, around the very middle of May. And, hurricanes have developed before in May, so this is kind of just my way of reminding y'all we are 1 month away from hurricane season. So you better pre-hurricane season party now. All right, I'm your Planetary Defense Commander, and I do a fundraiser every single month to keep THORnews up and running, which means I have to do a spectacular job. And this month I have to do an extra spectacular job because at the beginning of June, my mom is having a wedding, and then my whole family's going to be in town for like a week. So all that shit's going to be really expensive on my end. So not only do I need to hit my fundraiser this month, I need to go over it because I don't want to let anybody down. All right, but super duper absolute without a doubt, thank you to Teresa, Ricks, 1988, and everybody in Asteroid Fight Club. And if you'd like to contribute or donate, I got a mailbox you can send to, a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, a Patron, and nothing but love for y'all. Holy hail spikes tonight in Texas. This is in 3D. Brought to us by Jesse Farrell. Yeah, shit is popping off right now. Oh, you don't believe me? Well then, why don't I show you? See this straight line of storms that are just racking up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big cells. Well, guess what? Some of them are spinning up tornadoes, and some of them are dropping pretty big hail, man. And so I'm just letting everybody know, not only for tonight, for Texas, and I think parts of New Mexico, but like tomorrow and the next day and the next day and then the next day and then the day after that, we will be on severe weather outlook. Yeah, Texas, you'll be included in some of those. I'm old enough to know that eclipse energy really messes me up. And so we just had a partial solar eclipse yesterday. And as a rule of thumb, about 5 days after an eclipse, especially a solar one, we look for a big storm. And so this is today's 1 day after, 2 day after, 3 day after. And if you notice here, you get a day 4 and 5 day after. So yeah, we're definitely going to be on red alert this week. And then we have a total lunar blood moon eclipse in the Scorpio South node on May 16th. And I'm pretty sure shit is going to be super crazy by the time we get to this period. So, just letting you know. That's what I do. But hey, fellow Texans, I'm just letting you guys know shit is really firing up. And you were getting shit firing up in parts of Louisiana and Georgia. Like you're getting special weather. You even got a special weather alert for hail in Hawaii. Man, why you? Okay. And the critical wildfire situation is creepy to me. We can talk about that some other time. You had an Iraq and Gulf dust storm, leaving dozens hospitalized and flights grounded. Oh my gosh, it's like it's all biblical. Is this the end times? No, not on my watch, probably. I could watch this all day. That's what she said. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm probably depressed and trying to mask it with bad humor. Anywho, meteorologist Johnny Parker says, so amazing how you can see the mid-level rotation in these storms. I'm like, all right, thanks, nerd. Hey, I'm the king of the nerds, the dorks, and the geeks. Be proud of it. Yeah, dude, this shit is crazy. Jeff Frame. The left split approaching from the south is warned for 90-mile-per-hour winds and baseball-sized hail. Remember, one baseball-sized hail to the noggin can ruin your day, or your car, or your roof. These storms will collide in the next 30 to 60 minutes. So we've been seeing these supercells come together like Wonder Twins. And so if you're, in the path of these storms, I'd keep an eye out. I mean, this is officially bubble toil, and trouble. And if you think the sun is done trying to get some attention away from Elon Musk, who mops it all up like a biscuit to gravy these days, it's like he's the only interesting man on the planet or something. Wonderful industrial engineer Irene Quiores has popped off this GOES 16 sous vide composite 304 angstroms of a southern polar solar boom boom right there. Wow. And the time lapse of the smoke from the Calf Canyon fire, Hermit's Peak fire, just 20 miles north of Las Vegas. It looks like a volcano, but it's not. Or, it is a big fire. It's a big brush fire. Anyway, all the wildfires around New Mexico and Las Vegas and Texas this year are kind of creeping me out. I guess because I read too much Nostradamus and I definitely looked at way too many Edgar Cayce maps. But you know what really scares me in the modern age? Dating. Yeah, dude, so I'm just letting you know this thing is lit and it'll go through the night. You got Lemonhead-sized hail in South Carolina. Shout out to George. I know he's in North, but hey, Sam found the DVD-sized hail. And it's just north of Andrews. I got blood moon fever. It's driving me crazy. So yeah, look for the 5 or 6 days of severe weather this week to have the staples of tornadoes and big, giganormous, horseball-sized hail and rainbows. And weird wildfires to break out about the exact same time as the storms fire up. And there's a fire right by Roswell. I hope the aliens are safe. Holy shit, says early 33 Jess, with the maximum land surface temperatures of around 149 degrees Fahrenheit. Or, as some people in the truth community would call it, the mini ice age. Yeah, 2022's jacked. Jason, boom. So yeah, is this an omen for hurricane season? David Begnaud is like, hey, this may be the first ever tornado in Puerto Rico above EF-0 strength. According to meteorologist and Puerto Rico native John Morales, preliminary estimates are that the tornado today in Arecibo was an EF1 with wind gusts of 86 to 110 miles per hour. When I die without affection, though, sorry, that was a weird segue. But check this out. This is bigger than Chuck E. Cheese size hail token or whatever. Corey Smith, this is about 2 inches, man. Wow, if that's 2 inches, then... Okay, I won't make that joke. So yeah, these storms are going to be busting through the night. And I know that sometimes I focus a little too much on Texas, but pretty much anywhere you see lightning is a chance you might be seeing some hail. You got hail up through here, hail through here, possible hail all up through here, even up through here. All hail. Ain't nothing finer than North Carolina. Yes, it is like today, severe weather possibilities. Tomorrow you got a boomerang, orange bean. Day after that, you got this yellow one, and then you got day 4 and day 5 of severe weather. So it's going to be a pretty wild week. And this area is going to get picked on a lot, probably. Hey, did you know that I think you are awesome? And I'm very proud of you through making it through all the shit that we've seen come our way in the last 9 years. What a wild ride. I just wish we could take a vacation from all the bullshit and the anger and the misinformation and the fighting. And talking about Elon Musk all the time. For like a year or 2 or a decade. Anyway, here's mixed precipitation over the next 48 hours. And like I said, there's even a special weather statement issued for Hawaii County for pea-sized hail. It's been a special weather statement day. All right? Sound cool? Okay. And this is that super duper fun period for me where I got to raise rent in like 3 days' time, or technically by 8 a.m. on the 4th. And so, if you would like to contribute to THORnews to keep it up and running, I got a mailbox. I got a PayPal. I got a Venmo. I got a CashApp. I got a Patron. Only $1,696 left to raise. So super duper absolutely thank you to Asteroid Fight Club. Thank you, Teresa. You're so kind. Rix, you're so nice. In 1988, you're such a good year. Okay, everybody have a great night. I will talk to you soon. You'll probably hear me talking to you a lot over the next 2 days. And through the whole month. Because I like to say May Day. May Day 1, May Day 2. Today is May Day 1. All right. Have a great night. Stay cool. God bless everyone.